help, but unfortunately Hades' minions have me pinned down, and in due time no less. You must carry on without me for now. One of the most feared of all villains is attempting to get this crystal piece. Oh dear.
Oh, now where is that dungeon escape spell? Oh, hello. Thank goodness you're here. That wicked Malifent has returned. Let me show you.
Here's the deal. You capture the crystal of the Magic Kingdom, and I give you a get out of the underworld free card. What do you think?
So Malifent came back and stole the crystal shard.
What a shame the Lord of the Dead won't be getting the crystal he so desperately desires. I'm afraid I've decided to use it to reclaim my rightful place of power instead. Prepare my trap!
I barely escaped, but she captured Flora and Fauna. We've got to save them. Here's that spell. For this list of 3, I'll need help from me. Rescuing Flora and Fauna, getting the crystal shard, and stopping Malifent from taking over. Our quest begins at this magic portal. Use your sorcerer's key to open it. Then I'll tell you about the next part of the plan.
We'll need to split up and search the castle to find Malifent. Are we ready? Take the crystal shard and prepare the device. Once I cast my spell and conquer this land, summon our friend from the underworld. He'll think he can simply claim his coveted crystal, but instead he'll walk into my trap. Shall we welcome our unexpected visitor?
I'm taking them all. I don't care. I don't care how many people say something about it. I know.
Shall I finish you now? Or toy with you a while longer?
Cast your spell. My brother was here.
Did you really think you could defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil! I think you're very let down. I'm sure if you try again, you'll do better next time.
I'm afraid there's only one way to find out what Malifent's really up to. You've got to go to this portal and see for yourself. She doesn't look so tough this time. Show her what a real sorcerer can do.
Well, if it isn't the brave sorcerer Malifent they're returning to battle. How low, how open.
She was in the movie. Remember, Daddy says not actually.
Shall I finish you now? Or toy with you a while longer?
Different cards.
You have the advantage this time, but I shall not be stopped! afraid that Fauna was right, dear. Maleficent's already preparing to cast a spell and destroy the land. Recovering the crystal will be but a trifling task once I'm in control.
Well, that's me. Because I know this is just going to sound crazy, but my minions suggested that if you have the crystal. Of course, I said you would tell me if you did, so you'll summon me when you have things wrapped up.
Of course, my liege. A forest of thorns shall be their tomb, born through the skies on a fog of doom. And with the crystal's power in hand, none but I shall rule the land!
Oh dear, what a terrible mess.
Sorcerer, if we combine our magic, we ought to be able to counter Maleficent's spell. Use the Sorcerer's crest. It's the symbol found on the back of your spell cards.
Well done, Sorcerer. You showed her.
Oh, but we haven't shown her anything, I'm afraid. Until Maleficent is gone, we cannot rest. Except flowers won't steal back the crystal, dear. To do that, you've got to find this portal and confront Maleficent.
You already got rid of the goon guarding the dungeon, fought Maleficent, and turned her brambles into flowers. Now, it's time to face Maleficent for the final battle. The flowers were wonderful, if you ask me. But Maleficent's up to no good back at the castle. You better see.
Unfortunately, the sorcerer and witch fairies have proven a bigger inconvenience than expected. No matter. Prepare the trap to be turned against them first. Hear me, sorcerer. Now you will face me and all the power of my fury! Prepare the trap to be turned against them first!
In your cars.
Prepare the mistress's trap.
Gracious! He's got the crystal right there. Quickly, cast a spell, and you can tap into its power before Maleficent and her goons have a chance.
Yes, hurry! Use any spell, dear!
You fools! No! Quickly now, grab the crystal!
Where is everybody? Wait a minute. Is that burnt dragon? And a trap. For me? Oh, you shouldn't have really. Well, I guess I kind of expected that from the Mistress of Evil. But I tell you, watching a villain of her caliber is such a joy, I just couldn't bring myself to interfere. What are you going to do?
I just love happy endings.
Yes, thanks to you, we've recovered this piece of the crystal of the Magic Kingdom. However, we could always use more help. Hades is still recruiting new villains.
I think you can hear them.